Zootopia 2 is about genocide.
My family will finally be able to come home.
It centers around a whole population, the reptiles, being driven from their homes and erased from the history of their own land. And if you haven't seen it yet, just be aware that I will be discussing major plot points in this video. The sequel to Zootopia features Gary the snake from the oppressed reptile population whose family has been exiled from Zootopia. Let's break it down. First, the official story of Zootopia is a lie. Zootopia teaches that a lynx named Ebenezer Lynxley founded the city and instituted the weather walls to unite all mammals. But Judy and Nick find out that the reptiles were there before, living peacefully with all kinds of animals. Then a snake is framed for a crime, suddenly all reptiles are labeled dangerous, and the lynx family rises to power. Profiling, state narrative, mass expulsion, land theft, sound familiar? That's colonialism 101. Second, the reptiles were erased. They were kicked out and their district was renamed. They essentially became a myth. Only Gary the pit viper can even read the ancient text that proves his ancestors created Zootopia. This is cultural erasure. Third, Judy and Nick uncover an apartheid system. While investigating, they discover Marsh Market, a hidden district that was cut off from all resources. It's a wetland slum full of outcasts and banned reptiles. They learn that Zootopia's weather walls actually enforce apartheid. But when they bring this to their superiors, they're discouraged from digging deeper and actually get in trouble for insubordination. We learn that the mayor has essentially been bought off by the Lynxleys, who control the elections from behind the scenes in Zootopia. Finally, Gary the snake symbolizes the colonized bearing witness and eventually coming home. His motivation is to restore his people's dignity and right to return. He never gives up hope. Throughout the movie, he says,
"We will succeed, Judy Hopps."
A population expelled, demonized, accused of inherent savagery, land stolen, history rewritten, descendants fighting to prove their humanity. Again, this is literally a genocide allegory. So what was Disney's angle in making a movie like this? It feels like a risk for any studio. And what makes it even more interesting is that one of the lead voice actresses, Jennifer Goodwin, is openly Zionist, and the creator, Jared Bush, has CIA family ties. Do these things mean anything in the context of this story? Maybe, maybe not. Regardless, the movie does plant seeds kids will recall later. Disney may not have meant to, but they made a story about settler colonialism and about a population resisting. What do you think?